Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing 33 Plays Enter the Gungeon. I'm Stealwing 33 and today we played as the pilot yesterday, so today's the Marine's Day. Good to go here. I still haven't gotten a chance to play Grim Fandango today, so I haven't decided what I'm going to do for the second video. It's not going to be Gungeon because I promised to try to, do variety in the channel. So we might play some Hearthstone. I haven't played the Tavern Brawl for this week yet, so maybe I'll play through that for today's video. I'm hoping to have some time tomorrow to get around to playing through the part of Grim Fandango that I have to repeat, which will hopefully happen. But, I feel bad that I haven't gotten around to it yet, but, it's a busy day. I got work stuff to do, and I got, life stuff happening and other things. I was on the phone for, a lot of today. I was on the phone for 4 hours today. Forever. I just realized I didn't eat dinner. I should probably do that. Oh no, I ate that entire carton of rice. Yeah, I remember now. Which I guess is not much of a dinner, but it was very filling, and the calorie intake was pretty good. Trying to decide if I want to eat that burrito that I put in the fridge earlier today, or if I want to save that for tomorrow. I'll probably save that for tomorrow. I think that might be a good idea. A little peek into my day-to-day life. Yeah, I eat at strange hours. It's not like a secret, but I got a really weird eating habits, I guess, because I don't really feel hungry ever. I don't feel that sensation of that gnawing hunger in your stomach. I mostly just eventually get a headache, and then I decide that that's time to eat, or I sort of get the feeling that I should probably eat soon because it's been a while. But if I stay distracted, if I'm working or I'm playing games or something, I'll never notice. I'll go an entire day. I've skipped 2 to 3 days of eating because I just forgot that I had to do that. I didn't notice that I was hungry or anything. I sort of just was busy and didn't do that. It was really shitty. I was playing super good earlier. I was on a run on the other save file while we were waiting for some League of Legends queues to pop, and I got all the way down to the second floor without getting hit until the boss fight where I fought the Amoconda, and I've decided that I think the Amoconda might be my least favorite second floor boss now, because at least the Gorgon, she's got patterns, and I just suck at dealing with them. The Amoconda's a goddamn nightmare box because he just doesn't have something he doesn't have a consistent movement pattern. He's sort of all over the place, and I hate that. It pisses me off really bad. So yeah, I think I've decided that the Amoconda might be the hardest second floor boss. I still can't remember the third boss. It's Amoconda, Gorgon, and somebody, but I can't remember. Oh, it's the Beholster. So yeah, I remember now. I remembered how to do the thing. I've been reading a lot of Batman lately. I'm actually I'm a big reader. I like reading a lot. I'm very good at it too. Not to toot my own horn, but I am very good. I'm a very, very prevalent reader. I think I talked about that before. But I read very quickly, and it's very, very easy for me to absorb large amounts of information. Rolling eye. Back at you. What is that? Rolling through bullets rebounds them towards their owner. Alright, cool. That's not bad. I'm definitely not salty that we got that. There's some health in this room, so let's go ahead and grab that while we're here. Grab this. Awesome. Yeah, so I was doing really well, and then the Amoconda fucked me in the butt. I didn't die, but it hit me 2 or 3 times during the boss fight. Which sucks, because, when you're on, a roll, and, you lose it, it feels bad, man. It feels bad. But hopefully we'll have a repeat performance. We're doing alright right now. Table tech blanks makes it so that flipping tables causes a blank effect to go off, I think. We'll buy a key. I don't put a lot of stock in the table techs, because they don't help me with the boss, and the boss is really where I have issue. The table techs are great for, the rest of the floor. They make rooms really easy, because we can flip that and make a blank happen if we felt like it. But I'm really more concerned about the boss fights. The boss fights are normally where I get destroyed, with a couple notable exceptions, or if I'm, I'm losing focus or something like that. That does hurt a little bit. Shade's revolver is really good. I actually found out that it has a hidden passive effect attached to it. It makes all the cooldowns of your active items lesser, and it generally makes you cooler, and it increases your luck, which makes you have better drops while you're holding it, which is pretty great, not gonna lie. The clips are pretty good. It has pretty good damage attached to it. I'm happy to have it. I almost rolled into the bullets there. Well, I can roll into them because it makes them bounce back at the guy now, so it's actually in my interest to roll into them rather than roll away from them. But let's not get in the habit of that, because that's a recipe for disaster if I'm not careful here. We're doing real right now. Certainly not going to complain about the damage on our gun. Certainly not. And this is also the gun of the Bullet Twins, by the way. I found that out. Apparently they're called... Ooh, I am stunned that I didn't get hit there, but we managed to get to this without getting hit. Mastery on level 1. Not bad. Feels pretty good. Feeling pretty good about that. Got 2 keys. We got the Snowballer, which is a fantastic gun. Snowballer shoots snowballs with a rapid fire. They cause a freeze effect on contact, and generally are pretty good. We're going to call in an airdrop because, I feel like it. And we have 2 keys now, so we can go to the bonus floor if we felt like it. Where's the fireplace room? Let's decide where. Let's find the fireplace room again, and then see how far away the water barrel is. Normally it's got a teleporter in it. It's always a square room, and it normally has a teleporter in it. Unless maybe that's the room over there. Is this the room? No, this is the room. Okay, so where is... Oh, I have the Snowballer. What am I talking about? Yeah, let's do this. Easiest decision of my life. I forgot the Snowballer counts as a water weapon. Yeah, so we'll go down to the bonus floor. Bonus floor hype. The Blobulon boss is super easy. So I'm hoping that maybe we can grab a little bit of extra HP off of this floor. It would be nice. Coming down here with no keys sucks, but, whatever. It'll be fine. Having the Snowballer is great, because, as you can see, the Snowballer doesn't trivialize the enemies, but it does make a lot of them super easy. Oh, I got hit. I thought I wasn't going to get... I got hit again. God damn it. Stop it. Just get out of here. I'm a little embarrassed we got hit twice there. I thought I was fast enough to outrun the second bullet, but I am used to having a wee bit of movement speed, which I know isn't really an excuse, but that's the one I'm going with, so haha. Alright, cool. Go ahead and let's take out the Marine sidearm. We'll try to clear out the rest of the rooms without using Smiley's gun. I do want to save it for the Blobulon boss. We'd probably end up using the Snowballer, to be wholly honest, because the Snowballer is a better gun than the Smiley's revolver. Mostly for the fact that it does cause a slowing effect, and a slowing effect is super duper. So actually, on that note, we will likely now use Smiley's revolver a lot more judiciously. We need to pick this up, so we will pick it up for the Shade's revolver, not Smiley. Smiley is the other one. Shade's the one that wears the sunglasses. Which I guess that sort of seems like, like, of course, he's the one with sunglasses is named Shades, because he's wearing shades. But, if you didn't know that, I guess you wouldn't really piece 2 and 2 together. Like, I didn't piece 2 and 2 together, and I've got a lot of hours clocked into Enter the Gungeon already. I think I'm either crawling over 30 right now, or I'm crawling closer to 50, and I don't actually know. I kind of want to save my money, but I also want to get keys so that we can open up chests on this floor. We will wait to grab that until later. But I am not going to the second secret room. The boss there is too hard. I've got to get practice fighting that guy if I'm going to have a chance of ever clearing that floor, ever. Which is just my own thing. I mean, I guess I can try to go do it. It would make for an interesting video, because we would be able to go down to the second secret floor, which is a rarity from what I am told, because it's hard to match up both halves of it. I guess we'll try. That's what I'll promise, is that I will attempt to make it down to the second secret room here, or the second secret floor. and I will promise that much. The fight saber, I picked this up and it sort of unceremoniously slid into our pocket here. Great gun, fantastic weapon. Does great damage, shoots lots of bullets. Also allows us to reflect bullets using the reload animation, which is kind of nice. It's got good ammo. It's good for clearing rooms. It's good against bosses. It's sort of just generally pretty good. I don't think it's my favorite of like the super guns, and I consider anything that causes me to take a curse to be a super gun. For the record, I think it's not my favorite one of these. I think that honor has to belong to the Huntsman right now. The fight saber's great. Don't get me wrong; it's very accurate, which is like a super big boon in its favor. It just doesn't do enough damage, in my opinion, which I guess is subject for debate because I could be horribly wrong. It takes too many. It takes 2 bullets to kill a bullet kid. So each one of these rounds does as much as one of the Smiley Revolver's rounds, I think, relatively speaking. It might be overkill. You know, something with lots of HP, I would need to test it on that in order to really know the power threshold for the fight saber. But like you can kind of see, like it takes 3 bullets. So this gun, it does less damage than Smiley's revolver, or Shades' revolver. Shades' gun. I keep saying Smiley's. I got that one on my head because that one reduces shop prices while you're holding it, which is great. That's like a super duper good effect. I guess the thing that the fight saber has over Shades' revolver right now is the fact that it shoots very rapidly and has lots of bullets. Shades' revolver does not have very many bullets. It turned into popcorn. Look at that. Shades' revolver doesn't have very many bullets in the clip or in the gun itself, but this has 500 bullets and shoots many, many bullets per thing. I don't know if this is a boss killer per se. I think Shades' revolver is better in that situation because it does more damage per shot, and a lot of the boss fight is like, it's kind of like Dark Souls, you know. It's not about how many hits you can get in. It's about getting in a few good hits every now and then, you know, trying not to get murdered. This is going to be a nightmare. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take a lot of damage here, unless I can get the timing perfect. Like, I gotta... Cool. Alright, and then we'll dive away. Cool. Alright. Teleporters will mean that we never have to go back through that room ever again. We will wait down here for a minute while we wait for these guys to bunch up a little. Cool, got him. Alright. Making judicious use of our environmental hazards to our advantage. I'm trying to play a little smarter, you know? I'm trying to get more out of less. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm not just talking nonsense and, you know, everybody sort of picking up what I'm putting down, so to speak. Fight Saber's running out of ammo. We're getting our use out of it, though, which, you know, end of the day is all I can really ask for. Because it would be nice if we could get everything we wanted out of it before it runs out. But we'll probably still use the Snowballer against the Blobby Lord, because the slowdown on him will make him even easier. Jesus Christ. Can't believe I got hit by that sniper. I'm actually slightly upset by that, because I feel like I shouldn't have been hit by that at all. I feel like that was utter crock. But, you know, whatever. Have we found the shop on this floor? Is there a shop on this floor? There is a shop on this floor. Did I buy the key out of the shop on this floor? I feel like I did. Is there anything worth my time otherwise on the shop on this floor? I should probably go back and check before we go fight the boss. Which I will endeavor to do. Get out of here, you. Alright, let's grab that. The extra bullets will be super great. I want to check... Is there a wall there? No, there's no secret room. I want to try to get in the habit of trying to find secret rooms. I still don't really know how to find them, but I know that they're normally attached to, like... Oh, there we go. See? Like, they're normally attached to these kinds of rooms, unless... No, see, there we go. So we can use a blank here, come in here, and grab armor and a key, which we can use to open up that chest right there. Let's go ahead and put a couple rounds into that. Nope. Angry bullets, huh? Alright, angry bullets. Angry bullets have a negative synergy with impact weapons, which is like weapons like the crossbow, the anvil gun, stuff that like, or piercing weapons rather, not impact weapons. But for non-impact or non-piercing weapons, it is fucking great. I need to remember that I only have one, what's it called? One blank on this fight, though, because if I don't remember that, then I am liable to use a blank to try to save myself from probably the bouncing attack, if I had to guess. Oh, okay. See, right there. I can never not get almost hit by that attack. I know there's like the thing of like you can stand in the corner. Well, we got hit, so the whole point of coming down here was sort of wasted right now. Because I came down here specifically to try to fight the boss and get extra HP. I guess we'll get an extra gun out of it. If nothing else, we'll get extra items, which might be something good. Who knows? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute when I kill this boss. Lobby Lord is dead. Cool. He also counts towards our hunt, by the way, which we completed on the last episode, I just remembered. Go ahead and put around it. Put around. God damn it. I got shotgun coffee, which makes us faster. Super useful, actually. We'll come back down here and we'll grab the armor. Oh, it's the Ring of Mimic Friendship. No, the question becomes, like, how am I feeling about this run? Like, do I think I'm going to make it really far? Because I feel like if I'm going to make it really far, I should really save my money to buy the Prime Primer. Let's just assume that we're going to get enough money on the next floor to buy the Prime Primer and buy the Ring of Mimic Friendship now. So that way later in the game, when there are lots of mimics, I don't really have to think before opening chests, so that way the mimics won't kill me. Yeah, that's what I want to say about that. I noticed that not like anybody watched the Cook Serve Delicious episode yesterday. I hope that like, you know, if you're coming for Gungeon, I get it. Like, if that's the case, please let me know, because I'll produce more Gungeon content and try to find variety without sacrificing the number of Gungeon videos I make per day. If people are actually just showing up for Gungeon, because that's fine. I don't actually mind. Like, I'm happy that I found somewhere for me, or something for me to, you know, play that actually like is good. We lost the armor, by the way, which sucks, but you know, nothing to be done about that. No reason to cry over spilt ancient armor, so to speak. Let's just push you back there and keep you in the fire. By fire be purged, bitch. It's looking like we're gonna get enough money for the Prime Primer on this floor, unless the item in here is like particularly good. Shotka Cola. What are these? Oh, okay. So we can buy these things. And then what'll happen is that I think we get cursed, but they're like cheaper or something like that. I don't remember. That lady sells us cursed objects, and so it increases every time we buy one from her. I think it increases our curse over time, which might be tempting. I know the wax wing is a flying item, but I don't know if it's like a passive flying item, because if it is, that would be great, because then we can really make use, but then I also won't have enough money to buy the Prime Primer, so like that would kind of be bad. I guess it can't be passive flying, because then I wouldn't be able to roll. Like, it would like remove my ability to do combat rolls. I'm also curious about what Shotka Cola is. I'm imagining it's another item, kind of like shotgun coffee, but like cola instead of coffee. Know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean, man. Let's go ahead and kick that over there. Blow those two guys up. Oh, he didn't die. Ooh. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. We're keeping it held down here. I want to try to find some items. See if we can get some extra keys. We might buy the Prime Primer. I want to try to bring, I don't know if like the parts carry over between runs, like, so if I like get the Prime Primer down there right now, like it'll just be there, or if every time I want to beat the game, like every time I want to like do the ending with the bullets, like I have to bring another primer down there. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of I'm curious about some of that kind of stuff, because I would like to know. I hate these bad enemies, because they are super annoying and require way too much ammo to kill. I really just need to remember to switch to my sidearm whenever we enter a room with them. Because the big one's scary, but whatever. Not going to open up the brown chest with our no keys, so we will ignore that, I guess. And maybe we'll shoot it open. Maybe it'll be... Maybe we'll get HP or something. Nope, just junk. That's fine. Let's go here, and then we'll go to the next room on our docket for today. Feeling pretty good about it. What is this? Angel one is give money, or it's give it HP, get rid of all of our curse, I think. Which I don't know if I'm on about right now. A, I don't think I have very much curse right now, but B, I don't really feel like giving up a heart container for something that I don't need. You know, I appreciate that, like, if that had come later, like, if I had, like, 10 curse right now, and I was getting chased by the Reaper from Beyond the Veil, or whatever the hell that guy's name is, like, the jammed Reaper, then that might be in my interest, but I'm not, so, you know, I'm not really super interested in it. The jammed Reaper is kind of like the ghost from Spelunky, as far as I'm aware right now. But I don't look forward to ever finding out. We're not gonna. Brown chests are bad. I saw like the statistics on the subreddit, and although we can get stuff like the scope and things out of them, it's not worth the investment. Like the keys are so rare right now. All right. You know what? I'm not gonna focus on getting the Prime Primer. I just want to be able to beat the game right now, I think. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna investigate some stuff. So if wax wings are indeed a passive thing, and I can roll, so that's great because we can, like, I won't focus on it. I'm not gonna buy the Prime Primer like right now. Actually, I probably should have. You know what I should have done? That was a mistake. Is I should have given my money to Elevator Man. That would have been a good idea, but oh well. No use crying over spilt milk here. Let's go ahead and out. Don't get cornered. Don't get cornered by the Amoconda. We can beat this guy. I know I can beat this guy. Right, let's just keep firing. Keep doing our thing. Shades Revolver still holding it down a little bit here, so just keep it up and we'll be fine, I think. It's looking like we're doing okay. We gotta keep him from eating any of the, these little nubby guys, these dudes. And then we'll be good to go here, because if he eats any of those, he A, gets healed, but B, he also gets a lot harder, temporarily. Like, he gets, like, the Necromancer buff or whatever from that one guy. The dude yells a lot and runs at us if we end up killing him. Alright, we did it. Got the Amoconda with a Mastery. Feeling pretty good right now, actually. We're performing pretty well. I got a pretty nice slew of guns. The Magnum is not a bad gun, and I think it's definitely improved by Angry Bullets. It's nice because Shades' revolver is starting to run out of bullets here. We got enough money. There's no keys in the shop, so let's just leave. Plenty of HP. Got some armor. Got a fairly decent slew of guns. I haven't even opened up the Snowballer yet. I'm saving it, I guess, at this point. Which is fine, I guess, but we'll definitely try to grab the Arcane Gunpowder and the, I can't remember what the casing from the 4th floor, if we can manage it. I saw a funny post on the subreddit the other day that was when you have 2 armor as the Marine, and it was the bucket head guy in traffic who did take off the bucket, and there's a second bucket. Thought that was pretty funny. Made me laugh. I hate the minecart dudes. It's super annoying. Mostly because I'm shitty. I can't aim. Like, I've got really terrible aim. Aiming skills. Not a good aimer. But you know, we're working on it. Oh my god. Okay, cool. I need to remember that this gun can fire as fast as I can click, which makes it very good. Otherwise, it shoots at like a moderate speed if you just hold it down. But the fact that you can fire it, like I can fire it really quickly when I like rapid click, is kind of nice. Because it's an DPS increase, like kind of literally. That being said, it is kind of nuts that the gun's already almost out of ammo. That shows you like the scale of difficulty as the floors go on kind of increases dramatically, because this gun, I think it does as much damage as Shades' revolver, or maybe does a little less. And like we normally two-shot these enemies, but we're still using up lots of ammo, and a lot of that is attributed to the fact that I'm missing. Like, I just suck and can't aim. But gun's already out of ammo. I'm hoping that we can grab some ammo drops soon, because otherwise we're going to be in trouble. But the Snowballer should hold it down. Snowballer's got plenty of ammo. It's very good. Worst case scenario, we can always return to the Marine sidearm if we get desperate. Which, that might be the place where we're at right now. Just because I don't want to use Shades' revolver against something that isn't a boss. I want to save it, because it is very, very good at killing bosses. The trick gun, that's the Bloodborne gun. That might be interesting. It might be. Let's grab the arcane gunpowder and let's get the hell out of here. I just like shooting them. I like hearing the sounds of dum 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 dum. It's kind of fun. We got a key, so we can open up a chest, which hopefully will lead to us getting a new gun. I might regret buying the key instead of buying the trick gun, but we'll see. I abandoned the Marine sidearm, like all of the sidearms, pretty quickly. But not because they're bad, just because like the other guns are they're normally just better, in some way, shape, or form. Now there are guns that, oh Jesus Christ, the fucking bubble pop dragons. There are guns that are about the same. Like the 1911 is about the same. It's basically the same gun as your sidearm, except that it is, it has ammo. The Phoenix, however, is a great gun, and I'm very excited to have this. It does really shitty damage, but we can light people on fire with it if we get ballsy. So, I'm not gonna sit here and poo-poo that. Like, you can kind of see, it takes like 5 shots to kill anything with this stupid thing, which is why it's bad. But the muzzle flash does light people on fire. So for certain enemies, that'll be fine. Like anybody with a handgun, you can probably get in and do that a little bit. It's just nice to have like an additional firearm right now, truth be told. I'm not going to sit here and complain about it. Even a bad one is still better than having nothing than like our sidearm. This gun is worse than our sidearm, pretty much on the whole. Unless you can get the fire to go on somebody, it's worse than your sidearm. Which, it's not embarrassing, but, it sucks. Let's grab bullets for this fight saber. I know I need Shades' gun in order to fight bosses, but the fight saber, I need a gun that'll help me clear rooms. Shades' revolver has enough bullets to kill the boss on this floor, I think. It should, at least. We're going to hope it does. That's what I'm going to go with right now. But it'd be nice to have something that allows me to actually attack enemies pretty easily. Something a little faster than nothing at all. Oop, okay, well, there goes. We got hit pretty bad on this room because I'm not focusing at all, and it's causing me problems here. Okay, just focus, Andre, focus. We gotta kill that guy. Kill that guy. Kill this dude. Oh my god, he's the slipperiest fireman of all time. Cool. Got him. Kill the Bubble Bop Dragon. Fight Saber is directly buffed by Angry Bullets. For sure. The Hazmat Suit, huh? Safety Protocol, what does that do? Does it protect us from all... Immunity to fire, poison, and electricity. Nothing gets through this thing with the notable exception of bullets. Alright, that's actually really good. So we're immune to fire now, which is pretty dope. Which means if we get any guns that, like, spray the ground with, like, poison or fire or anything. Like, if we get, like, the Gungeon ant, we'll be sitting pretty. Because we can now just spray it everywhere and it'll be fine. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Kill that guy. Make our way... Let's go that way. And we'll see. We got enough money for another key, so if the chest is at least blue quality, green would be better. So this game's got it reversed. I'm used to WoW where, you know, it goes like whatever color, white, green, blue, purple, orange. Green's the better color in this game, which is kind of infuriating because it always kind of trips me up because I'm used to that not being the case at all. The charm bow is not what I would consider a green chest item. I hate this bow so much. I guess it'll be useful. You know, if we end up fighting, like... No, I can't think of a boss that would be good against. It's bad against bosses. I guess it's good for room clearing, but... As I have stated before, I don't really give a flying hoot about room clearing. I care about fighting bosses. And I can't do that if I can't fight, like... Let's put it like this. It doesn't matter if the gun gives charm if I can't use it against a boss. I just don't care. Smiley's revolver is not doing incredible damage against the cannonball rog here. Not really sure what to do about that. Probably would have been in my interest to have used a blank earlier. I already got hit, so we're not getting mastery on this floor, but, you know, there's nothing, I can't really do anything about that. So let's turn the snowballer. See if we can't make this guy chill out. You can kind of see that it slows him down pretty considerably. It also slows his bullets down, which is why the snowballer is like a really... Ah, come on! Unfair. You can see there's his eye particles are still hanging out, just chilling right there. As if he weren't disappeared into the ground slightly. I really need to remember that I have blanks and to use them. I guess I just didn't use them against the other boss. No, I used them against the other bosses. I just am being a shitlord right now. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's just keep up the pressure, I guess. That's what we need to do here. Cool. Bought myself a little bit extra time with that roll. It's a risky roll, but we did it. Alright, there he is. Bop. Boppuccino. Ripperino. Boppuccino. Oh, there's a lot of bullets all over the place here. I think bouncing them with my roll is actually causing me problems more than it's helping me at all right now. Which is not what I want to hear at all. The snowballer's not doing a good job. It's not holding it down anymore. It might be worth my time to switch to the fight saber, but you know, we're already sort of here and I'm not feeling the need to do so. Switch the fight saber. There we go. Cool. It was mostly because he was already like we were getting good damage on him, even if it was like, you know, sort of bad damage, I guess. Okay, okie dokie. Just play it cool. All right. Almost died. Not really proud of how I handled the cannonball rog there. I don't know if they buffed him or something, but that was a lot harder than I expected. Get the thing for Shade's revolver. We got the Eye of the Beholster. This gun's great. So you shoot it, it shoots a laser, and then when the gun empties, you shoot a little Beholster eyeball guy out, and the eyeball guy cries at people and does damage to them. It's a good gun because it pierces, and then the little dudes, you can, if you fire really quickly, you can get a lot of them stacked up, and they do a little bit of damage. I don't know if it's like a considerable amount of damage, but they definitely do damage. Like a jammed summoner guy, the jammed ghost. Really not enjoying this. I actually do think that the wow, the angry bullets makes the bow crazy good, I guess. The angry bullets do have a slight nerfing effect because the Eye of the Beholster does pierce, so it is slightly worse now that it bounces off of the person. But unlike the other guns that we've seen that pierce, that one still, like, it seems to ricochet towards targets at least, which is nice. Like, it seems to ricochet instead of just sort of going off in the distance. It's not like the anvil gun. The anvil gun actually is, like, actually super bad because of the angry bullets. Let's just use the snowballer on the rooms now. Got some bullets, so let's grab magnum rounds because it's out. And then we'll use this for a little while here. Which is nice. Ow. It's nice to not have it be out of bullets. Alright, we got an achievement. We got the Pit Lord achievement, which is kind of cool. I'm excited about that. Let's go ahead and... I accidentally ran into that red shotgun bullet, which is embarrassing. The Amulet of the Pit Lord. Alright, cool. Let's shoot this open. Got a key. Ooh. Super worth it. That was the most valuable brown chest in history. Alright. Hopefully we can keep it together here, because if we can keep it together, we have a shot at getting pretty far. I'm not keeping it together. We're definitely doing the opposite of what I wanted here. Which is, I'm not excited about that at all. Okay. I need to get some HP, and I need it fast. Hopefully we get the opportunity to fix this. There's just no... Oh, I was like, there's just no bad guys on this floor? On this room? Let's go... Oh, no! No! Shit! It fired so quickly. I didn't expect it. Oh, man. That sucks. Alright, that was a good run. That was a really, really good run. You know, we got 2 mastery bullets. I feel okay. So with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, let me know. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date on when I post more videos. And if you really like what you saw, leave a like. It helps the channel grow. It helps me out a great deal. And of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!